Hello everyone, it's Heidi and welcome back to this week's episode of Baby Names Sunday. Today's list is going to be one of my unique and rare baby names lists, and these are going to be amazing virtue or spirited themed baby names for both boys and girls. Now this theme has just been soaring the past few years here, especially for those bold first names or that middle name spot. They make just such magical names as they have such meaning behind them. Now this list today will be a mix of direct virtue names, but also a mix of names that have a spiritual or virtue style meaning. So I really wanted to include both. I have a ton of names to share with you, so be sure, if you guys haven't already subscribed yet, make sure you guys click that red button down below. Go check me out over on my Instagram, as I'm always constantly posting on there. And then if you do have any inquiries or pricing inquiries on my name consultations, please DM me over on Instagram, or you can send me an email with the email right here. All right, let's dive into today's list of some rare and unique baby names that are virtue or spiritually themed. So to start today's list off, and I'm so sorry about my voice, I am a little sick right now. So first off, I have the name Freedom, spelled F-R-E-E-D-O-M. Freedom. This one means free-spirited. Then I have the Irish name Lennon, spelled L-E-N-N-O-N, Lennon, and this one means love. Next up, for the girl side, I have the name Tahira, spelled T-A-H-I-R-A, Tahira, and this one means pure. Next is Noble, spelled N-O-B-L-E, Noble. Love this one. It means high moral values. Archie, spelled A-R-C-H-I-E, Archie. This one's a Teutonic name, meaning truly brave. For more of a unisex name, we have McKenna, spelled M-A-K-E-N-A, McKenna. Love this one as well. It's Swahili, Irish, and Kikuyu, which I hope I'm pronouncing right, originated, meaning happy one. Something super cool, we have Boone, spelled B-O-O-N-E, Boone. This one's very lucky. It literally means blessing and lucky. Next up, we have Tovi or Tova, spelled T-O-V-I or V-A. Super sweet, shorter option there for either or, and both of them are Hebrew rooted, meaning good. I have the name Legend, spelled L-E-G-E-N-D, Legend. This one means person of high regard. Then we have Justice, spelled J-U-S-T-I-C-E, Justice, and this one means fair and righteous. One of my absolute favorite virtue names, I love the name Haven, spelled H-A-V-E-N, Haven, and this one means safe place or refuge. Then for two options here, I have Paxton or Pax and Peace, spelled P-A-X-T-O-N or Peace, P-E-A-C-E. Now both of these have that peaceful and just zen feel behind them. Shorter option for the girls, I have Bia, spelled B-I-A, Bia, and this one's Greek, Portuguese, and Romanian, meaning blessed, forced, and white. Next is Seely, spelled S-E-E-L-E-Y, Seely. This one is English rooted, meaning blessed and happy. Then we have Kendrick, spelled K-E-N-D-R-I-C, Kendrick. And this one's English rooted, meaning power. Wonder, spelled W-O-N-D-E-R, Wonder. And this is that awe feeling. Then we have Valor, spelled V-A-L-O-R, Valor. And this one means showing great courage. If you're wanting a little bit more of a girlier version of Valor, I have Valora, spelled V-A-L-O-R-A, Valora. This one's Latin rooted, also meaning courageous. Next up, we have Tenzin, spelled T-E-N-Z-I-N, Tenzin. This one's Tibetan rooted, meaning holder of the teaching. Then we have Sage, spelled S-A-G-E, Sage, and this one means wise. On the girl side, a little bit whimsical, we have Fayola, spelled F-A-Y-O-L-A, Fayola. This one is Yoruban and Nigerian rooted, meaning lucky, good fortune, and blessed. Then for a Z option here, we have Zaina, spelled Z-A-I-N-A, Zaina. This one's gorgeous. It's Arabic rooted, meaning beauty and grace. Another T option here is Toivo, spelled T-O-I-V-O, Toivo. This one's Finnish rooted, meaning hope. Next is Creed, spelled C-R-E-E-D, Creed. This one means a faith. Then we have Honor, spelled H-O-N-O-U-R or O-R if you are in the States, and this means high respect. Next is the name Love, spelled L-O-V-E, love, and this means intense attraction. Moving down the list here, we have Reverie, spelled R-E-V-E-R-I-E, Reverie. This one's a gorgeous name meaning a daydream. Then I have Vaughn, spelled V-O-N, Vaughn, and it's Norse rooted meaning hope. I have the name Sina, S-E-N-A, Sina. It's a name of many origins meaning this world's beauty, grace to praise, or bringing heaven to earth. Then for a little bit of a vintage flair, we have Eddie, spelled E-D-D-I-E, Eddie. This one's totally unisex and it's English rooted, meaning prosperity. I have this sweet name Wyn, spelled W-Y-N, Wyn. This one's Welsh rooted, meaning blessed. Then I have Ellis, spelled E-L-L-I-S, Alice, and this one means benevolent, which is well-meaning and kind. As I'm going through this list, you guys can obviously see that a lot of these names are neutral, unisex. They can work for absolutely anyone, and I think that's what the big kind of rise is right now, is that they work for absolutely anyone and they have such powerful meanings. So next up, we have the name Ozzy, spelled O-Z-Z-I-E, Ozzy. It's Hebrew rooted, meaning strength. Then I have Zeal, spelled Z-E-A-L, Zeal. This one's so cool. It's Greek rooted, meaning passion and fervor. I have the name Rennie, spelled R-E-N-N-Y, Rennie. There's a bunch of different ways you could spell that one, but it's English from Irish rooted, meaning a little prosperous one. Japanese name here, we have Aiko, spelled A-I-K-O, Aiko means beloved child. Then for a couple of M names here, first off we have Millie, spelled M-I-L-L-I-E, Millie. It's German rooted, meaning gentle strength. Then there's Mirren, spelled M-I-R-R-E-N, Mirren, and this one's Scottish rooted, meaning beloved and drop of the sea. Now for a couple A names for the girl side, I have Alea, spelled A-L-A-I-A, Alea. This one's Basque rooted, meaning joyful and happy. Then we have Aylin, spelled A-E-L-I-N, Aylin. How beautiful is that? It's a possible Turkish or Irish rooted name meaning moon, light, and desired. Something super kind of cowboyish, we have Hardy, spelled H-A-R-D-Y, Hardy. This one's German rooted, meaning bold and brave. Then similar to Aylin, we have Aislinn, spelled A-C-E-L-I-N, Aislinn, and this one's Teutonic, meaning noble. A really cool kind of modern invented name here is Faithly, spelled F-A-I-T-H-L-E-Y, Faithly. How cool is that? It means having faith. Then we have Shina, spelled S-H-I-N-A, Shina. It's Japanese rooted, meaning virtue or good. Next up, we have Albie, spelled A-L-B-I-E, Albie. This one's German rooted, meaning noble and bright. Now for my next two here, they're very similar. So I have the name Nakoa, spelled N-A-K-O-A. It's Hawaiian rooted, meaning brave one. But I also have Makoa, spelled M-A-K-O-A, Makoa. And this one's also Hawaiian rooted, meaning brave man. So we have Nakoa and Makoa. A name for the girl side is Amara, spelled A-M-A-R-A, Amara. This is a bunch of different like Igbo, Sanskrit, and Arabic rooted, meaning grace and immortal. Next is Grady, spelled G-R-A-D-Y, Grady. I feel like this could be Hardy's like brother's name. It's Gaelic rooted, meaning noble and illustrious. Next, one of my favorites is Hero, spelled H-E-R-O, Hero, and it means having courage and bravery. Laney, spelled L-A-N-E-Y, Laney. It's French and Scottish, meaning bright, shining one. Nicasio, spelled N-I-C-A-S-I-O, Nicasio. It's Spanish from Greek, meaning victory. Then for a really cool Z name, guys, I have Zariza, spelled Z-A-R-I-Z-A, Zariza. How stunning is that? It's Hebrew rooted, meaning brilliantly bright. Another direct virtue name, we have Omen, spelled O-M-E-N, Omen. I really love this for a boy. It means having a positive outlook on the future. Then we have Ria, spelled R-Y-A, Ria, and it's Arabic rooted, meaning dream. We have the classic name Jalen, spelled J-A-Y-L-E-N, Jalen. It's Greek rooted, meaning tranquil and healer. Then I have Nisa, spelled N-I-S-A, Nisa, and it's Turkish, Japanese, and Thai rooted, meaning woman, night, or dream. Short short and sweet unisex name, we have Ace, spelled A-C-E, Ace. It means one or unity. Then I have Koda, spelled K-O-T-A, Koda, and it's Japanese rooted, meaning happiness and good fortune. Another direct virtue name here, we have Brave, Braven, or Bravery. I think all three of those are just so cool, so powerful, and it means showing courage and strength. Then I have Jude or Judah, spelled J-U-D-E or D-A-H, and this one is Hebrew rooted, meaning praised. Next up we have a Rai, spelled R-A-I, Rai. It's Japanese rooted, meaning trust. Then we have Asan, spelled E-H-S-A-N, Asan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a Sanskrit name meaning God's grace. Another Sanskrit kind of Hindi name here, we have Nima, spelled N-I-M-A, Nima. It's Arabic and Hindi, meaning blessed. Then for an N name on the boy side, we have Nye, spelled N-Y-E, Nye. And this one's Welsh rooted, meaning honor. One of my faves, we have Brio, spelled B-R-I-O, Brio. It means vivacity and zest. Then I have Amity, spelled A-M-I-T-Y, Amity, and this one means friendship. Another N name here for the girl side, we have Nea, spelled N-E-Y-A, Nea. It's Welsh rooted, meaning purpose and bright. Then I have Kalan, spelled K-A-H-L-A-N, Kalan or Callan. And this one is Sanskrit rooted, meaning strength and grace. A really cool Irish kind of surname here, I have O'Reilly, spelled O'-R-E-I-L-L-Y, O'Reilly. How cool is that one? It means son of the courageous one. Then I have Bly, spelled B-L-Y, Bly, and this one means friendly. A longer option here that I feel a lot of you will love is the name Annalena, spelled A-N-N-A-L-E-N-A, Annalena, and this one is German rooted, meaning grace. Next up is Kaya, spelled K-I-A-H, Kaya. It's Hebrew rooted, meaning God gives strength. Nicander, spelled N-I-C-A-N-D-E-R, Nicander. This one's Greek rooted, meaning man of victory. Then we have Connolly, spelled C-O-N-N-E-L-L-Y, Connolly. For your little girl, I think it's super cute, but boy as well. It's Irish rooted, meaning love and friendship. Powerful V name here, we have Victory. So it's V-I-C-T-O-R-Y, Victory. Guys, how cool is that one? It means conquering and strength. Then I have True or Truly, so T-R-U-E and Truly, T-R-U-L-Y, True or Truly. And this one obviously means sincerity and genuine. Another option here that I kind of ran into recently is the name Winsome, spelled W-I-N-S-O-M-E, Winsome, and it means lighthearted. Then I have Charis, spelled C-A-R-I-S, Charis. And this one's a Welsh and Greek name meaning love, grace, and kindness. All right, we're making our way down the list here and I had to change my battery. So next up, I have the name Anneli, spelled A-N-N-E-L-I, Anneli. And this one's Scandinavian, meaning grace. Then I have the name Prosper, spelled P-R-O-S-P-E-R, Prosper. And it means to succeed and to be successful. Next is Revel, spelled R-E-V-E-L, Revel. It means enjoyment in a noisy way. Then I have Kana, spelled K-A-E-N-A, Kana. This one's new to me. It's Hawaiian rooted, meaning praise. I have Milos, spelled M-I-L-O-S, Milos. This one's handsome. It's Slavic rooted, meaning lover of glory. Then I have Riella, spelled R-I-E-L-L-A, Riella. Gorgeous Italian name, meaning God is my strength. We have the peaceful name Zen, spelled Z-E-N, Zen. I would use it in a heartbeat. It means peace and tranquility. Then I have Wisdom, spelled W-I-S-D-O-M, Wisdom. And this one means experience, good judgment, and wise. Another Z name on the girl side, we have Zosia, spelled Z-O-S-I-A, Zosia. It's Greek rooted, meaning wisdom. Next is the name Praise, spelled P-R-A-I-S-E, Praise, and this one means warm approval. Graciela, spelled G-R-A-C-I-E-L-A, Graciela. It's Scottish rooted, meaning grace. Kina or Kyna, spelled K-Y-N-A, Kina or Kyna, love that one. It's Gaelic rooted, meaning wise. I have the name Dream, spelled D-R-E-A-M, Dream, and it means to wonder. Next is Journey, spelled J-O-U-R-N-E-Y, Journey, and it means traveling. Last 7 or so names. Next is Amias, spelled A-M-I-A-S, Amias. It's Latin rooted, meaning beloved. Next is Hila, spelled H-I-L-A, Hila. This one's a Hebrew and Pashto, which I'm hoping pronouncing right, Pashto, and it means halo or hope. I have the sweet name Bliss, spelled B-L-I-S-S, Bliss. And this one means absolute happiness and peace. Next is Ever, spelled E-V-E-R, Ever. I've seen a few little girls name this, and it means forever. I have the sweet name Dia, spelled D-I-A, Dia. It's both Spanish and Sanskrit rooted, meaning love, heavenly, and day. Next, for a Z name, we have Zaya, spelled Z-A-Y-A, Zaya. It's Arabic rooted, meaning honest and hope. Then for the last 3 names here, I have the name Beyond, spelled B-E-Y-O-N-D, Beyond. I think this is such like a vast virtue name that holds so much meaning. I have the name Bloom, spelled B-L-O-O-M, Bloom, and this one means to grow or to change infinitely. Then last but certainly not least, one of our favorites here, I love the name Soul, spelled S-O-U-L, Soul. And this one means your spirit, your energy, your omen, and just that feeling of life in your soul. So I really love that one as one of my favorite virtue names as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this long list of infinite amounts of virtue and spiritual themed baby names. A lot of these are rare and unique, and I tried to get as many as I could. Again, if I did miss any, please do so leave them down below. I know that there is a ton of them out there, and I feel like with this particular theme, it's timeless and they will always be used because they have such powerful meanings and energy about them. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday and the rest of your week, and then I will see you guys next Sunday with another baby names list. All right, take care. Bye.